Hello. I did a little bit of mining off camera. Not really. I just got all the stuff needed for these next 5 farms. Yeah, I labeled them. I even labeled the chest so I don't get confused. Should be pretty easy. I kind of have a pattern for this now. I would have gathered the materials. In this case, it was me getting the materials to make the farms, building the farms, and then building whatever building that will make this area look nice. And I do have quite a bit of plants. Hopefully they turn out good, and hopefully you enjoy. Finally found the pillager outpost. I explored a lot of the ocean actually, and it's recommended to find one that's surrounded by like really flat area, and it's not really flat, but I'm just gonna make this one work. So yeah. So I finished. The only thing I didn't finish is, of course, this part. In this red circle is where mobs can spawn, and I didn't feel like clearing this out, mainly because it's too big. It's mostly stone as well, and I don't have a beacon for that. I want to start working on the next thing, so golems in the middle, attract the pillagers, bringing them to this. Yeah, they die. Their drops get put into these chests. The ominous bottle farm is by Fortunate Diamond. Now I need to start on the hoglin farm because I hate eating bread. So I came back to the house, dropped the stuff off, and I got everything now for the hoglin farm. This one's gonna be a lot easier since for the first time I'm gonna use a schematic or light medica. Hoglin farms are one of the easiest farms that you can make too. It's just a platform with warped fungi. Okay, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. The hoglins spawn on the platform. They're scared of the fungi for some reason, and they think the trapdoors are full blocks. They go over them to try to escape, and there's a lot of hoppers going into these chests. I'll be here for a little bit, probably like another 10 minutes. So who else listens to Olivia Rodrigo? I'll quickly mention, one of the data packs makes it so where every mob drops a head, and then the slime farm is by Big Booty 17. Okay, I did some enchanting, and I still have to do enchanting for some other tools as well. The next farm we'll be doing is the tree farm. Alright, so I'm deciding to make the tree farm up here. And this tree farm is by Nicolier and ENXO4. ENXO4 like made the first tree farm of this design, and Nicolier just made it better. So yeah, go follow him. Okay, the tree farm is done. I will be standing here, planting sampling, bone milling at the same time with it in my offhand. I get bone fuel from here when I get low. The tree will explode by a TNT, dropping the items into here. The TNT is run on a clock, and I can adjust it to farm these, and then the items flow through here. If I don't pick up a sapling, then they'll go through here into these 3 filters that I can adjust, or into these leftover chests. But now I want to start on the raid farm, and the raid farm is by Nash. Oh, funny story actually. I watched the FSG speedrun video and I had like no views. I can put the link below. In the background of the video, they were listening to Olivia Rodrigo. Like, oh, that's funny. The reason they got a fast time is because they were listening to her. Didn't think about it much until the next day when I went to my English class. My professor said he had an argument about a song that he wanted to talk about. And the song was... Took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. The farm is done. There weren't that many issues actually until now. Well, to get the farm going, I need the ominous bottles, so I'm gonna have to farm the farm I made earlier for a little bit. To even run the farm, I need a good sword, so this one's not gonna work out that well because it has knockback, but it's fine. It doesn't take that long to get a better sword. And I need to have a regen and strength beacon. After I do all this, AFK all this stuff, I'll start building, but I also still have to get materials for building as well. Alright, so got the last few things to complete the raid farm. That took a little bit of time. Then I had to troubleshoot. And finally, after a while, started working. I got some totems of undying and some loot. If you're asking why does the totem look like that, it's a resource pack. It's just Bochi. If you have any recommendations on who else I should change it to, please let me know. Oh wait, I haven't gone to sleep. Alright, I finished the building. Actually, it was pretty quick, I think. And I put nothing in the inside, it's just the farm itself. Not intended for this to look like a house, but I think it turned out fine. I will now try to like continue the path over here, and then I'll start building over there. So before I continue building, I want to update you guys. So I did the path. And I added like a pseudo waterfall and lava fall. I didn't want to be another building, so I thought of something kind of abstract. Alright, now I'm gonna start on the last build for this video. Alright, so I finished the warehouse. I don't have an idea on what to put inside. I don't want it to be an extension of my storage because it's just supposed to be a warehouse just for looks, not really any functional purpose besides giving a look for the tree farm. But yeah, I made this in creative just like how I made the house in creative, and I just pasted it here with like Medica. That's it for this video. Next video, I will probably relax with the building and extreme farms and just try to like polish a few things and also make very small farms and maybe little builds for them too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad you stuck around. See ya. 1, 2, 3, test. Testicles.